Hello! Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'm weird. Let's go with that. So today we are doing a challenge. We're doing a 24 hour readathon. 24-hour readathon? Does it make any sense? Did it make any sense? I don't know. But anyway, so my name is Shanice and this is the Book Jumper. So today, like I've just said multiple times, we're doing a readathon. I'm very excited. So today it is 12:40. Well, it turned off. 12:41. Great time. I was gonna start at 12, but then I was watching a TV show and I got really into it, and then I looked at the time and went, oh, it's 12:15. Not good. So right now we're getting ready to start at 1. Got all these books that I want to read. A couple of them are on my reading list for this month. A couple of them are just like ones I really want to read. So I'll just see how much I can get done. Now we got 2 problems. Well, really 1. Well, yeah, 2. First one, sleep. I really like my sleep, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up for 24 hours. We'll see what happens. And number 2, I've got work this afternoon. I got asked yesterday and I said yes because they've been really busy. So I've got to work for 3.5 hours. So they'll take about 4.5 hours out of this time frame. So then I'll only have about 19.5 hours plus whatever time I sleep. So it's not really going to be a 24-hour challenge, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I do have an audiobook that I'm reading or listening to at the moment. So I might just, while I'm trying to do some few things, I might just listen to that. And if you can hear someone laughing, it's my mum. She's watching The Kiss and Booth 2. So, and she's just she really enjoys these movies. Mainly because we enjoy them and we think they're stupid. Well, I do sometimes, but that's okay. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna quickly show you all the books that I want to read. Okay, so here's my little basket of all the books that I want to read. I've also again got that audiobook that I want to try to finish. So I've got The Betrothed by Kiera. I have started this book, hence the bookmark, but I really want to finish it, so that's one of the books. Then we've got Haven Fall by Sarah Holland. It's really interesting. I have started it. Again, there is a bit of a bookmark in that one. Then we've got King of Ashes. Haven't started this book yet. It's pretty thick. Want to try to get that one too. Now I've got The Falling. I tried to start it. There's no bookmark in it because I only read a couple of pages, but it's part of a series. Oh no, my book was burned. So we've got that book. Gonna want to try reading that one too. Got The Queen's Assassin. I'm halfway through that book. I got to a stage where I went into like a bit of a mini reading slump and I had to read something else to help. But it wasn't this book, it was just me. Then we've got A Court of Frost and Starlight. So I have just for this month also finished A Court of Mist and Fury and A Court of Wings and what was the other? Oh, Ruin. So I finished both of those books and I just need to read this book. So I do have a bookmark in it. It's at the start. So I'm going to try to really need to read that one. And then we've got A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Haven't started this one either, but I put it in there to that. So maybe I might have a chance to read it. Now, the audiobook that I am currently trying to read is Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters. So I am currently reading these books or listening to the audiobooks because I don't actually own them. My brother owns them, but I don't. You ready? We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. You ready? See if you can see it. I don't know. We've got a time. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm going to try to get through all my books 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8, including my audio book. Oh, it's time to start. We're starting. Woohoo! So here we go. Here is for a dramatic time lapse. And I'm back. Sorry, my battery died on my camera, so I've been charging it the last little while. I've got 21 hours left of this challenge, which I'm a bit excited for. I've almost finished this book. I've got, I think, about a chapter left. I'm on 35, I think the chapter was. Yes, 35 and about 20 pages left, so I'm guessing that means just one more chapter. But I'm getting ready for work. I'm just gonna finish my hair, fix my hair, and put my other shoe on. Lots of fun. Yeah, okay, so I'm just letting you know that I have come home and I have finished the last 2 chapters of my book of The Betrothed. I have absolutely loved this book. I'm really hoping there's a sequel, hopefully a trilogy, and I really hope Silence comes back. Anyway, so now I'm on to my next book, and I'm thinking I'm going to finish The Queen's Assassin because I'm halfway through it, and it's currently 8:23, which means I've got 16 hours and 36 minutes left of this challenge. So I'm going to finish this book, put that back on my shelf. Yeah, I'm going to finish this book and then we'll see what happens from there. So, thank you. I'm not even dressed, like, out of my work clothes. Like, I literally just came and started reading. battery died again. I really need to get more batteries for my camera. Anyway, I have just finished The Queen's Assassin. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to do an entire video on this book. And I'm gonna have to read it again. Because I like when I read it, I must have missed so much. Do we read a book and you get to the end and then something happens and you're like, how did I miss that? Like, I should have seen that coming. So I'm gonna have to reread this book, but it was amazing, by the way. So I'm very excited. I'm really loving this challenge. So I've read 2 books, so now I've only got 6 left that I want to like read. So I'm thinking I might read A Court of Frost and Starlight because it's a small book for 1, and 2 because that way I can say that I finished all of Court of Thorn and the Roses series that I've got. So I might read that one next. So thank you for the update. I'm gonna quickly put my battery back on charge and then I'll let you know. Oh, another thing. It is 10:22 and I am got 14 hours and 37 minutes left of this challenge. I'm hoping I might stay up a bit tonight to read. I'm gonna try to finish this book tonight before I go to bed. And then I'll go to bed and then I'll try to read another book. And maybe if I can finish this book and more, I will be very happy with this challenge. Like, I would have accomplished something. So thank you for this small update. I'll update you in a moment. Okay, so just a little update. It's 11:40 right now. Just checking the time. About halfway through the Court of Starlight and Frost. Frost and Starlight, the other way around. This is why I need to go to bed, because I'm not making any sense. Anyway, so I'm about halfway through this, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get up at like 6 in the morning and get back to reading though. So hopefully I can finish this book and another book before tomorrow. It's definitely be great fun. Anyway, I'll say there's no song. I forgot. Anyway, have a good night. The thing you can hear in the background is my bird, who doesn't know that it's night time and it's time to sleep. So, good night, Rudolph. So yeah, anyway, have a good night. There's a turtle in the background. And a cat somewhere in that direction. So yeah. So it's time to go to bed. I'll give you a guys update in the morning when I wake up. Sorry, just need to say. just small. So I've been called into work, so I won't be able to finish the challenge the way I would want to do it. I could always stop it now and then read for another 3 hours after I finish work, 3.5 hours, but that was not really the plan, so I'm gonna go to work. But I just wanted to quickly say what I've actually read and say the fact that I'm actually pretty proud of how much I've read. Like, I know I could have read a lot more if I didn't sleep or didn't go to work, but pretty excited. So I first read Betrothed, loved this book. I hope there's a sequel, just saying. The Queen's Assassin, again, hope there's a sequel. I loved it. And A Quarter Frost and Starlight, which is really cool, and it's really good to like see how the characters will be after, you know, the events that are happening in Wings and Ruin, and kind of with the sisters as well. It's kind of good. There's a sneak peek for like the next book, and I don't want to read it because if I read it I'm going to be so wanting to read the next book, and it's not out yet, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I loved all these books. I'm very excited. I'm going to reread these two again. For multiple reasons. I love them. And I want to do reviews on them, so I want to make sure that I, you know, cut back. So I'll probably do a video on each of these, which will be spoilers in it, because I need people to rant to about everything. So I'll give a spoiler warning. But I just want to say thank you for watching, if you're watching, and well, yeah, obviously if I'm talking to someone that would make sense, right? No. But yes, I gotta get ready for work, but thank you again, and just want to say I'm proud of what I have accomplished, and I would love to do this again, so thank you. Oh, and I forgot, I read a couple more, or listened to a couple more chapters of my audiobook, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, so I also managed to do that, so this is the book jumper signing out. Hey. I'm back, just for a tiny little update. So I've been to work, and obviously I missed the deadline, but I just wanted to say I also finished to read another chapter of this book before the deadline happened, before 1 PM. I was on my break for 15 minutes and I managed to finish another chapter. So, yay, go me. Now we're loud.